Welcome back everyone, my name is NimbleThor and today in my mobile gaming quest we are playing something absolutely amazing. It's a new indie game called Dark Zone Defense and it's a one-person tower defense game where we have to stand our ground against just hordes of really creepy enemies slowly crawling our way. And now we can use the directional joystick here on the left side to look in any direction, and then we can use different types of weapons. Right now we only have one of them, but we can use those by tapping the right side. So now that the first wave is over, we get to pick one type of upgrade. I like to go for the gun first, a new type of gun, but we can also go for a skill upgrade, ability upgrade, or we can recover full HP. Now we lost 1 HP in that first round already, so let's go for a gun and see what we're gonna get here. So it seems we can pick between either a flamethrower that'll be able to burn all the enemies, or the shotgun, but since we already have a shotgun, this is just gonna be a damage boost in short range. So you know what? I think I'm gonna go for the flamethrower actually, and let's try using that. Look at this. This looks so awesome. We're gonna burn all of these enemies to the ground, and that was another level complete there already. That's amazing. So now I say we go for the abilities instead. This one is gonna extend our vision, and this one is gonna increase our max HP by 1. You know what? I'm gonna go for the expanded vision for now. I think that's going to be most beneficial. So look at that. Now we can look a bit further without having to turn all the time. Sometimes we also get the option to pick a new route, a new direction we want to go in, such as for example choosing between fighting a boss monster or going into a madness level where there's just a bunch of monsters coming our way all at once. So weaker enemies versus a really strong one, and the ability to pick between that and the ability to pick our upgrades does add a slight roguelike element to the game, which I'm really just enjoying. I love tower defense games and they always seem to try to innovate, and this is just yet another example of just that. An indie developer that decided to mix tower defense elements with roguelike elements and randomly generated levels. So now, what do we want to do? I say we go for a skill because we don't have a skill yet, and that could become really beneficial. So the first one here, ball lightning. Launch a ball lightning that quickly extend when it hits enemies. And this one here, fast shooting, boost attack speed in a short period. I say we go for the ball lightning. That one sounds most interesting to me. So let's try using it right now. There we go. Okay, so it's slowly... Oh, there we go. It hit the enemy and we got hit as well. So we lost 1 of our HP. Now we're down to 4 out of 6 HP in total. Look at this one. It's so strong. We couldn't deal enough damage. Our flamethrower is starting to show its weaknesses. I think we may have to switch back to our shotgun over here because it's a tiny bit stronger, and I think with this one we're able to actually... No, we weren't able to defeat it. This sucks, guys. We're down to 2 HP already, only in level 4, but I think that was it for level 4. So now we could choose to regenerate all of our HP, but that would give us the disadvantage that we don't get to pick another ability upgrade this time around. I think we do have to go for regenerating HP though, because otherwise we're definitely gonna have trouble going into this next level here. Now you really have to appreciate in this game the many different types of enemies. They all feel vastly different. They have different attack patterns, and thus we also need different strategies for killing them, and I'm loving that. That is really well done, especially for an indie game where I would honestly expect to see some slack here and there, because, you know, being just a solo developer, this is all developed by just one guy or girl. So being a solo developer, I wouldn't expect that you would be able to do everything we see from AAA games. Did we lose an HP there? No, we didn't. We killed it at just the last moment. We have to kill these ghost spaceship thingies, whatever they are, really quickly. But there we go. We finished level 5, and now we actually still have 6 out of 6 HP. So now we can choose to go for an ability upgrade instead. This one is going to increase our max HP, but this one over here is a trefoil blade. When attacked, trefoil blades will be shot. So this one might be beneficial if we think about it for a sec. Whenever we are getting attacked by a bunch of enemies at once, where we would normally lose 2 HP, this one might be able to shoot the other enemies that haven't attacked us yet. So that's quite interesting. So let's go for that one right now. There are over 20 different weapons and 50 abilities, and an endless mode is also coming to this game very soon, at least so the developers have said. And all of this, as I mentioned already, has been made by just a single developer. That is amazing, and I really appreciate the amount of effort that has been put into this game. So guys, could you see yourself playing this game? Let me know in the comment section down below, and if not, what is your favorite tower defense game on mobile? I would be really curious to hear that from you guys, because I'm always looking for new types of tower defense games to play. So with that said, after this one, how about we go back to the menu and I'll show you guys what we can actually use some of this in-game gold that we're earning for. So let's just pick the saw blade wheel here as a new skill upgrade. Click pause and exit this level here. So back here in the menu, we can choose between different types of modes. There's the arcade mode. Right now we have the endless mode under construction, and then the tutorial mode that we played in the beginning of this game. But we can go in here to the research, and this is why you want to earn as much in-game currency as humanly possible, because it's going to allow you to unlock new types of skills. Look at this one, great sword, slay enemies with a great sword. That seems so out of theme, you know, an RPG weapon in a sort of a sci-fi horror game, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And what do we have over here? We have different types of new abilities. For example, a backlight energy. Shoot a light beam backwards to deal damage to enemies. So let's try unlocking that one. There's some other ones we really want to get now. Oh, look at that one. Crossbow shotgun. That just sounds so awesome. It's an upgrade to the crossbow to turn it into a crossbow shotgun. A freaking crossbow shotgun. So let's see if we can get a crossbow in the arcade mode here. Hopefully we'll be able to do that, and then we'll be able to upgrade it to a crossbow shotgun. That just sounds insane. Right now, this game is absolutely free on Android, by the way, and on iOS, it comes at a $2 premium price. Now, on Android, we will be shown advertisements unless you pay a $2 in-app purchase to remove those advertisements. So at the end of the day, this game is gonna cost you upwards of $2 US. Look at this. We got the crossbow. This is an automatic crossbow. Oh, it shoots really fast. So now we just need to turn it into a crossbow shotgun. I wonder what will happen then. Does that mean that we're gonna be able to shoot multiple arrows at once? I really want to get that. So let's wait for this level here to be done with and hope that we'll be able to get that ability. No, we have to pick a few other ones here. So in any case, let's keep playing the game until we hopefully get that ability upgrade. But for now, let's get into the mobile gaming news of the day. But wait a sec. We got the shotgun just now. Look at this. Look at this madness. Look at this shotgun. It's so powerful. Oh, we have to shoot this one. This is the one spawning all the bats. Let's hope to take that one out immediately and start killing all of these bats, which is no problem whatsoever with our crossbow shotgun. What a crazy type of weapon. Why don't we see crossbow shotguns in other types of games? I'm calling out all developers out there. We need more crossbow shotguns. This is amazing. But now back to the mobile gaming news of the day. And the news I've got for you guys today is the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, which is a mobile game, a mobile fighting game, just like the one we played recently, which was sort of an indie take on a Dragon Ball fighting game. But this is an official Dragon Ball fighting game on mobile. It has now earned over $1.6 billion on mobile in total, and it actually just had one of its best months ever. So there is actually an apparently really high quality Dragon Ball fighting game out there, but sadly it monetizes quite heavily, which is how the company has now earned $1.6 billion from that game alone. Now, interestingly, most of that revenue comes from Japan alone, so that explains why many of us may not even have heard about the game here in the West. But the game is super relevant though, because it was the third highest earning game in February of 2019, just behind Honor of Kings and Fate Grand Order. So since I haven't played the game, let me know what you think about it if you have played it already in the comment section down below. And with that said, hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and most importantly, until next time, just keep gaming, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys around.